Why hello, I want to chat with you about the hard. I've come and sat out in my current garden project. Some is working, some is not. But I want to talk about the hard in horses, because while they are the most magnificent, amazing, majestic, beautiful animals that we have this privilege of connecting with, I want to really honour and acknowledge that there is really hard stuff that we deal with horses as well. And it can be heartbreaking and heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching, especially when they're unwell and or they're injured, and we really want our horses to get better because we love them so very much. And we can sometimes be trying to figure out what's wrong with them, and maybe we don't know. And it's really easy when we look around social media to think that everybody else has it all together and it's going really well. And I don't think that that's quite right. I think we all experience the hard. I know we do, and sometimes I don't share that a lot because it makes me feel pretty rubbish, actually. And I think that's the same for a lot of us. We don't share the hard. I know sometimes when I mention my hard to friends and then they tell me their hard, I'm like, oh, well, I don't feel so alone now. I don't feel like it's just me. Because when we feel like it's just us, I think we can end up in a bit of a ball of guilt, and that doesn't really help us. But I've been there. So I just want to acknowledge the hard. I've had a few people talking to me about this lately, and who are having just like the roughest time with their horses for whatever reason. And I want to know that I see you and I feel you, and I have the hard as well. In the last few years, we've had 2 horses end up in equine hospital. It's been horrible. Both times, Fernando, we almost lost with his illnesses. And then Ren had a potentially life-threatening injury, which we've made it out the other side of, almost. And then we've had 2 horses laid to rest, Ted and Tolly, earlier this year. And it's really impactful. I can't begin to tell you the amount of times, oh my gosh, I might cry saying it, but the amount of times I am in tears, worrying about my horses and their welfare and feeling guilty as well, wishing I was doing more. And I don't have an answer for this hard. Like, I'm not here today with an answer. I just want to share it. I just want to share that it is hard. I want to acknowledge that it is hard. And for those of you who are going through the hard, I want you to know that you're not alone, and that I see you and I hear you, and it sucks. And I send you a big hug, and I hope that the hard for you and your horse or horses passes quickly, and that you can come out the other side of it and get back to enjoying these wonderful, wonderful animals that we have the privilege of caring for. So big hugs and love, everybody. Take care, and remember that Facebook is not a true portrayal of what's going on for all of us. Okay, see you later. Bye. Mwah.